hatch open.
Watch out, watch out.
Get on
the ground! Go for my gun! Go for my gun! Get off! Get off! He just came running at us as soon as we came out. Running at us.
Thursday, July 13th, 2023, Ravenna, Ohio. Shortly after 10 p.m., officers from the Ravenna Police Department respond to an act of vandalism that occurred right outside of their station. Surveillance cameras show a man violently striking a patrol car parked on South Park Way, prompting officers to immediately step outside and confront the suspect. I'm Tyler, and today's Daily Dose of Crime features never-before-seen and exclusive footage from police records and court documents. Every individual involved is considered to be innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Viewer discretion is advised for mature content.
Watch out, watch out. Get on the ground! Go for my gun! Go for my gun! Get off! Get off! He's going for my gun! No! I got it. Does he have your gun? No, I got it. I got it. No, I got it. I got it. I got a cuff on. Let him go! Police brutality! Let him go! Let him go!
As they exit the station, two officers are quickly assaulted by the suspect, who appears highly agitated and irrationally aggressive, attempting to attack them.
I ain't gonna rest for nothing. Got him. Don't do nothing. I'm robbed. Who's handcuffs? I got a cuff. Put him. Oh, pull him out. Give me your hand.
He's got two cuffs. Link them together.
All right, cuff right here. Cuff right here. Turn around. Yeah. Okay. 400, we got a 21.
What are you doing, you motherfucker?
What are you doing? Go get the hobble. Dom, where's yours at?
When they confront him, they find Matthew Ziegler, a resident of Kent, who without any warning punches one of the officers in the face. The second officer attempts to subdue him with a taser, but Ziegler remains combative, and within moments the confrontation moves to the ground. The suspect tackles one of the officers and climbs on top of him, ignoring repeated commands to back down. During the struggle, he tries to take the officer's service weapon as other officers rush in to control the situation and restrain him. But what exactly was happening here? And why was this man smashing a patrol car moments earlier and now attacking officers at the entrance of a police station?
Guys, please. Shut up. Please. Please. Sorry.
The are you doing?
Guys, please.
I'm gonna pull the cruiser up so you can just toss him in. I got the squad coming too, but...
Guys, come in. Get some water, please.
Don't worry about it. All right. Make sure
Stay down. Do not move. You guys can catch more air.
Calling 5-400, signal 7.
What the fuck happened? He just came running at us as soon as we came out. Fucking came running at us. And started punching us and hitting
Queen
us.
05.
Jesus fucking
39.
First need some water.
I moved it over. I moved everything out of his reach and get it out of here. Your body cam's over here.
Who did it return to?
I realized I didn't have mine, so I turned around and got it real quick. I came out, you guys had him on the ground.
Go ahead.
Sam, you.
035.
You just bring the cot over.
Yeah, let's get the cod.
Bring the squad over.
For weapons.
What's his name?
Matthew Ziegler.
Copy, you 21.
No. No. This is just unprovoked.
Guys, lighten up on my back for a second.
Yeah, we got taser cartridges.
The barbs in him.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, he's got a couple in the front.
I drive stunned him. I think
I shot him in the back and drive stunned him a couple times.
What are you doing, man? What's going on?
Well, I been on probation for 2 years. I got 5 years probation for some reason. 5 years.
Dude, I went back in to get my body cam. I'm sorry. I didn't know you guys were.
Why'd you do this? I didn't know what was. Why did you just start attacking a cop car and wind up here?
That's caught.
Yeah.
I got tired of doing probation, so I committed the crime. So no, it's not a violation. Trying to be done with it.
No, he had me back and
he was trying to go.
What's my gun? He had my gun. I literally had him like hammer fist in the face. If you wanna, let's wait till they get ready. You done fighting?
Despite the intervention of more officers, the suspect continues to resist arrest with unusual strength. The team struggles to free the pinned officer while demanding that Ziegler surrender his hands and eventually manage to turn him face down and get the cuffs on. Once on the ground, he begins yelling that he can't breathe and asks for water while complaining of pain. Nothing here makes any sense, and if the suspect doesn't speak, the officers have no way of understanding what triggered it all.
take a wild guess.
What?
You're going to jail. Let's pick his ass.
Take those off. That's not wrong. It's too much big for you.
Yeah, I'll get away with it. He's with you, like, yell about anything, like, he said he's been on.
Hey, Wayne.
Yeah.
This car around the back lot.
An ambulance arrives and Ziegler is placed on a stretcher without incident. Curiously, the aggressor now appears calm. He shows no signs of anger and says nothing, which only puzzles the authorities.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. There's another cartridge.
You shot yours too?
Yeah.
No, I took mine off and drive.
I shot him in the back and I was using it on his shoulder and his legs.
It did nothing.
It did
No,
nothing.
he's
Dude,
on like
he's
PCP
just
or something, man.
Dude, I probably punched him in the face 10 times.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll pull my car around, get up here.
Okay. Did you hit our cars with something or throw something at him or what?
We heard a bang. Diana said you saw him throw a bottle at it.
I'm just going to put this on you, take your vital signs, crap. So how did your interaction start?
You just heard
Dispatch said somebody's throwing something in the car. We open the door and he comes at us, punching us, trying to punch us. Fights on. You on something, man?
I got high by myself.
Okay. What'd you take?
I started getting high a month and a half ago or so.
Meth?
With the suspect now cuffed and in custody, officers begin to question him about what had happened, asking him directly why he attacked the cruiser. His answer is baffling. He says he's tired of probation and suggests he needed a bribe so it wouldn't look like he violated it on purpose. When he's told he's going to jail, he simply replies, okay.
You understand it now. You're going to go to jail and probably prison, and then you're probably going to get probation after that.
Showing no resistance. During medical treatment, he appears somewhat agitated, but generally calm as paramedics tend to his injuries. He later admits to having used methamphetamine, which partly explains his earlier behavior.
You took that today? Shine.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you just try to pick a cop with a fight with a couple cops?
Yeah.
Did you pull that other part? What's up?
Well, I'm a gun owner, responsible gun owner. Gun owner,
Well, not anymore.
class 3. Well, where are you going to find them?
What's up?
What?
You got anything illegal in the car?
Stay away from my mom and dad.
Okay.
I didn't know you were going to be
Got it?
crazy.
Huh? Got it?
Yep.
Got it?
Hey, man. Come on.
Shut up.
How many you got? Okay.
So what are you charging?
You don't have to.
Probably felonious assault on a police officer, maybe 4 counts.
I never do that. Where's that on camera?
What's
You have
that?
to show that on camera.
We got a camera, bud. Don't worry.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, did you kick your antidepressant this morning? Bipolar.
I'm okay, bud.
Among the things he says, one statement catches the officer's attention. The man claims to suffer from bipolar disorder, an explanation for the sudden shift in his demeanor once he was on the stretcher.
Liar.
You take medication for your psych issues?
I take one shot per month. Just got it the other day.
Are you allergic
Just
to
not what
anything?
I thought was going to happen on station.
It took you long enough. I was out there committing the crime for 10 minutes. Why was so scared?
What crime? Just throwing stuff?
What I was doing on camera.
Visibly upset, the suspect complains that it took officers about 10 minutes to come outside and stop him, suggesting that his focus was on irrelevant details rather than the severity of his own actions.
Liar. Let me get felony assault on a cop. Liar. You charged me with that. How you gonna make that stick?
How you guys want to play it? So we want to ride with me or?
Huh?
Yeah, we're gonna ride.
Somebody has to ride.
You want Lane ride with him, or you want Brock ride with him since they got two in the car? Or you want me to go, or what do you want to do?
Brock ride with him. Wait, bring up the car.
Okay.
I'll be right behind you. You want to hang with Wayne together, photograph this?
He checked that car or anything?
What's that?
He checked the car or anything yet?
This car is. Oh, he hasn't checked that car yet. It's locked.
Okay.
I know what you suffering, pal. It's little man syndrome.
What's up?
What's that? You're suffering is little man syndrome.
Oh, I'm not.
You swinging me? You swinging me?
About
You swinging me, you tough guy?
13 or 74.
Come on, swing me.
All three about 150 or
Woman, dude.
patient
you
with
pump
me
me.
he's a history of bipolar. He did take meth.
He said he took meth. He said he took meth.
How long ago did you take the meth there,
I'm gonna
Matthew?
rob you.
Matthew?
Huh?
Yeah, did you say you have a history of bipolar? How long did you take
a month and a half. No, this evening I
So
did.
today? Today?
Yeah, this evening I did.
This evening you did, okay.
By myself.
You guys all good?
Yeah, we're good.
I didn't have my camera on.
Huh?
I didn't have my camera on. It was in the
I
cruiser.
did, but it came flying.
We got a perfect camera there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Brock, hop in there. All right.
Now in custody and en route to the hospital, Ziegler begins to share more details about his situation, admitting to using meth for weeks and confirming he has bipolar disorder for which he receives monthly medication. At no point does he attempt to justify what he did. He simply asks what the charges are.
So what are you charging?
You don't have to. You don't have to
Probably felonious assault on a police officer, maybe 4 counts.
I never do that. Where's that?
And according to him, he was tired of probation and wanted out. To what extent did his mental health play a role in what happened? And why did he choose to attack a patrol car as a way to get attention?
Let's square all this way here.
Yeah, just go this real quick and then come down. I'm gonna follow them down.
All right.
This has got no memory on it.
Let me see if I got mine. There should be. Do you not have a card?
Yeah, Dave, one of the sergeant's office doesn't have it says no memory, but I got a couple. You got one. What happened?
Dude, I came out and he's right here and just swings at me, so I duck him and Brock tackles him and he goes for Brock's gun, so I just start punching him in the face.
Dude, so I got all the way up there, saw you guys had my camera. I ran back, I came out, and dude, you guys had him on the ground, there's taser wires. I was like, what the So I tried to grab his arm, and Brock said he had the cuff on.
Is that a mirror? Was that off his car?
I couldn't tell. Hey, show me your elbow.
Dude, I was not expecting that, but...
Hey.
Dude, he was just like, I don't even know what he's saying. I was about to disengage and go get the dog or shoot his ass because he was going for Brock's gun.
Yeah.
But we were just, dude, the fight was just on as soon as we came out of the door.
Dude, I feel terrible for going back after my camera.
That's good. We had no idea what was, we didn't know we were going to get in a brawl as soon as we stepped out.
That's what she's like, he's throwing stuff in the cars. I'm like, I should probably get my camera.
What even is this?
So you came and attacked.
Gonna let me out over the weekend.
So you came and attacked police cruisers and the police officers because you just wanted to do time in jail?
I just got sick of the probation, yeah. I didn't want to do another 3 years. I didn't think it would send me to probation for 3 years.
With Ziegler transported, officers return to the scene, where this time they aren't looking for physical evidence, they're looking for cameras. They walk around the area. They need to know if any cameras captured what happened. In a case where the suspect may have intentionally sought arrest, outside footage could help confirm what still remains unclear. Was it a loss of control or a calculated action?
I didn't see myself completing it. I saw it getting worse or whatever, so.
Well, you understand that now you're going to go to jail and probably prison, and then you're probably going to get probation after that. So all you did was create more problems for yourself. It's like, what provoked this?
Ziegler tells an officer that his true intent was to get locked up for a while. He was tired of probation and committed the crime for that sole reason.
Most of it was on my, well, it was on my back and I was on my hip, so he couldn't pull it out. Because as soon as he grabbed a hold of it, I was like, I can't do anything. I can't try and get up now. And hey, Matthew.
Liar.
Okay. Remember how we talked a little bit in the car?
It's a lie.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to have an attorney and have him or her present during any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you at no cost.
Charges
Do you understand your rights? Do you understand your rights?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they said.
What?
Let me know at the end.
Other than what you told me about, you were sick and tired of probation.
I still wanted to turn myself in. I wasn't.
Okay. What did you throw at my car?
Well, I did vandalism because of damage to public property.
What did you throw at it?
I kicked the mirror. It was a replacement mirror from the vehicle I had.
Okay.
The mirror that went out.
And then you threw that at my car?
And, yeah.
Where did the headlight that we found on the ground come
From
from?
the back of the Toyota.
Okay. Was that your car?
Yeah.
Did you break it out of your car?
Yeah.
And then you threw it at my car?
It was there. Yeah.
Okay. Did you just throw it one time, or did you throw it a couple times?
Probably 2 times.
2 times? Did you punch it or anything?
More than a minute. I used my elbow.
You used your elbow against it? Okay.
That's the truth.
And then when we came out,
And then I heard the door open. I went there and I said, "What's going on?" I forget what I said or whatever. And I walked up there, and as soon as they walked up the door, I got shot with a taser or whatever, and I struggled to put my arms behind my back. And started
so when you saw the uniformed police officers walk out the door, that's when you decided to come at us?
Well, I didn't. I just heard the door open. I walked around the side where I could see the door open. And following thing I knew was I got shot with the taser.
Thanks, brother. You're good to lean back.
Okay. Do you remember running at us
Well,
and swinging?
maybe I can lean forward because the cuffs are still.
Do you want me to set the back up some?
Yeah, okay.
Is that comfortable?
Yeah.
What if we do that? Is that cool?
Yeah, so that's what I did.
You remember swinging on the uniformed police officers?
I remember trying to breathe. I didn't swing on anybody. I didn't punch anybody. There's no evidence of me punching anybody. I never.
Do you remember
physically attacked
Do you remember
anybody.
grabbing my gun and saying I have it?
No, I maybe said I haven't got put in the cuffs because I was, resisting. I resisted.
Okay.
So
And all of this because you didn't
I
want
thought that I was just gonna drive away or whatever. Well,
all
I
this.
thought that I was bugging my mom after so long. She was getting tired of me living there and supporting me, and so.
You didn't think you could make it through probation?
They said you got 3 years left. I kept using or whatever, and I knew that I was gonna make it. So.
At the hospital, officers continue to question the suspect, one of them asking directly if his goal in attacking the cruiser was to go to prison. He doesn't deny it, saying yes, and that he wanted to end his probation. His tone is not defiant, but his answers begin to lose coherence. He accuses officers of lying.
Hey, Matthew?
Liar.
Okay. Remember how we talked a little bit in the car?
It's a lie.
Okay.
Then denies everything, only to admit moments later that he damaged public property. He talks about broken windows and how he used a light from his own vehicle to hit the patrol car, saying that he threw it intentionally.
What did you throw at my car?
Well, I did vandalism because of damage to public property.
What did you throw at it?
I kicked the mirror.
The contradictions do not go unnoticed. Is he trying to manipulate the story, or is he simply overwhelmed? For officers, it's no longer about piecing together the facts, it's about understanding his motivation. Was it a deliberate assault, a personal crisis, or both?
So that's why you came up and vandalized the cruisers and attacked the police officers?
I didn't attack any police officer.
I gotta put something on your finger.
What can you charge me with that?
How can I charge you?
Yeah.
Because I was standing right there when you were trying to punch me and my partner.
Well, maybe it seemed that way, but I was only resisting.
You started resisting after we got you on the ground and you grabbed my gun.
My handprints aren't on it. I never swung at anybody, so maybe I'd have to get a lawyer.
Might be a good idea.
Thank you, sir.
Ziegler stated that he committed the crime solely for the reason of returning to prison. As he said, it was the only solution to the problems that he was facing at home with his mother.
So, if you didn't know, this time you are under arrest, okay? They're going to get those taser probes out of you, get you medically cleared, and you're going to be going out to the Justice Center tonight.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh, you mean the county jail?
Do you have any questions or anything else you'd like to add?
Well, no, I didn't, I was, with the amount of officers that were there, because of how disorderly I was, it made sense for them to, put me into cuffs. I was resisting, but I never meant to attack anybody if it seemed that way. So,
Okay.
I'm responsible for
Well,
the action. I don't think there's any of that.
I think you're going to be
There's any evidence of that. So.
I think you're going to be oddly surprised when you see the surveillance camera we have on the building and all of our body cams that we were wearing. So,
I've done worse stuff than that is on film, or maybe is on film. So.
well, that's not something to be proud of, my friend, at all. Attacking law enforcement's probably one of the worst things you can do.
And well, I thought that it was going to be a different set of officers that,
Who did you think you were coming after?
Well, I thought that I was supposed to move to Akron or whatever, and then,
Do you even know what city you're in right now?
yeah.
Where are you at?
Well, this city, I'm pretty sure it's Ravenna. So.
Do you know what police department you were at?
Yeah, I went to Ravenna. I went to Kent first.
What happened at Kent?
Video of me there doing traffic violations. So.
Did you go to their police department?
Yeah, I drove around. Nobody pulled me over. I made it all the way here. I was,
So you were looking to get stopped?
going to go back to doing what I've done before. So. They don't have any evidence on me that I could admit.
So you were just trying to commit a crime so that you went to jail and didn't have to do probation? Is that the premise of this?
Yeah.
Do you understand that all...
When I do talk to them, I'm going to try it. Well, can I just do the time no matter where it is? Because it ain't going to be for murder. It ain't going to be for, so on and so forth, stuff I've done before. So it ain't going to be for murder or armed robbery or, anything similar. So, is there any way I can do the time and get no probation after? And then I'll, call my mom a few times. I won't bother to see if I can go home. Other than that, I'll have to figure it out from there.
Now, right now, you didn't do anything else in town trying to get our attention before you came to the police department, did you? You didn't damage any other property anywhere?
I didn't damage any other property.
You didn't hurt anybody else?
No.
We just driving around doing traffic violations trying to get our attention?
Yeah,
Okay, so we're not going to find, something vandalized somewhere else or
No.
anything destroyed or
Just
nobody's going to come in later and say some random guy beat me up?
Nothing in Kent? You didn't vandalize any of their cruisers?
no.
Nothing? And mental health, you said you have bipolar, is that what I heard?
Yeah, bipolar.
Okay. You been taking meds?
Yeah, I've been taking it for half a year.
And you've been consistent with those?
Yeah, they reduced my counseling and everything, but,
So, why'd you choose Ravenna then? You've never been in trouble here? Was it just because it was a Portage County agency?
no, I just, I needed to get away from my mom, and it was bad to be there.
The suspect continues to reconstruct the events, saying that he heard the station door open and was tasered at that moment, though he insists he never lunged at officers.
Watch out, watch out. Get on the ground!
He claims he didn't resist and never tried to grab the officer's weapon, statements that contradict the footage. He insists that he wanted to go to jail, not only to end his probation, but because he says he's been causing problems at home and his mother can no longer live with him. He expects to receive at least a 3-year sentence. Officers inform him that he's officially under arrest and that once treated, he'll be transported to prison. He replies that he didn't resist at any time. Soon afterwards, the tone changes. He seems more calm and cooperative. He thanks the officers for how they treated him and asks them to check on his mother. He also admits he can't keep living this way and that he needs help. But is this a moment of clarity or a last-minute attempt to reduce the consequences?
You know, it's better that I take the incarceration for this crime than to delete the probation than to continue on probation and, you know.
Well, you're aware now you're just going to probably go to jail and or prison and then probably get probation after that. So you were halfway done with probation and now all you did was add additional.
Ziegler no longer hides his intentions, admitting that he attacked the station with the sole purpose of being arrested. He says he couldn't commit more serious crimes like robbery or homicide, and that's why he chose an action that, in his own words, would be enough to get him locked up without hurting anyone. The suspect was ultimately charged with aggravated robbery with a firearm specification and 2 counts of assault on a police officer, both 4th-degree felonies. The judge sentenced him to 12 to 16 years in prison.